Yeah, I think we did it. I hope we did it. Oops. What the heck? Did I break it? I think I broke the internet, guys. I broke the internet. Is it working? All right, there we go. It is working. Perfection. Perfection is perfected. We're live. SMACKDOwn, baby. It's about to be on. Let's make sure we all get a thumbs up on the YouTube stream, guys. Let's make that the stream with a dream. Let's make sure everybody sees that stream based off of your thumbs up. Let's leave a like. Takes 2 seconds, guys, and SmackDown's not even on the air, so it's a really good time to be able to do that. You don't have to worry about missing anything. You don't have to worry about it coming back from commercial too early. Like, you got it. Now's the time to leave a like on the YouTube stream, guys. Let's get it. Let's make the YouTube stream as poppin' as possible. Okay, we got that done. What about this? That's good. Okay, now we got this. Is this working or no? Okay. It is. Getting everything up and running. Okay. What's there? Oh. Lowe's knows, guys. Earlier.
That's why we're giving you a sneak peek into our earliest SpringFest offers. Get great deals on the products you need to start your new spring.
Okay, bye.
Hey guys, Maven here. Now, today we're going to be tackling a tough subject. I'm going to be talking about my relationship with my former boss, Vince McMahon. I'm going to talk all about my very first interaction with Vince, my weekly interactions with him, and how these current allegations change my overall view on the man. Take a ride with me and let's tackle a very tough subject. Before we start, I have to put this disclaimer out. Obviously, the current situation with Vince is something that is ongoing. I'm only going to be going up to what is known today. Obviously, we all know more information is going to come out, and just keep in mind, only going off of what we currently know as of now. The first time I remember laying eyes on Vince McMahon it might shock you. He actually stopped by Tough Enough during training at tracks, just out of the blue one day, and it was something that no one of us knew. Obviously, the trainers knew, the higher-ups knew, the cameramen knew, because they were all ready to catch him as he walked in. I still remember him walking in, the door flung open. I forget who was in the ring, but Vince walks in, I believe in a tacky tracksuit with a cup of coffee in his hand.
A tacky tracksuit.
It's an understatement to say that all vibes changed the moment he walked in. The moment he came in, you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that a man of power, a man of stature had entered your presence. And it was scary. I'm not going to lie. Everybody shut up. A lot of the kidding and cutting up that would normally take place during training, that stopped immediately. And we all knew that the man who could either write our ticket in the wrestling business or send us on our way, tell us to hit the bricks in the business, he was in the room. We all were able to go up and talk to him and just make small talk as a group during then. He asked how training was going. He asked what we thought, but he was in and out very quickly. He just wanted to come by tracks, and he wanted to see how the future winner of his competition show was progressing. The first time that I was ever able to have a one-on-one conversation with Vince was also during Tough Enough, and it was probably towards the end. It was closer to when they were about to announce a winner for Tough Enough. Vince wanted to meet with every remaining contestant one-on-one. He wanted to just get to know us, get inside our head a little bit, find out a little bit about our, not only our personalities, but find out how we would carry ourselves in a stressful environment. Because sitting with him and sitting with him and Kevin Dunn, that was a very, very stressful environment. Vince was, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry if this rubs people the wrong way. He was easy to talk to. He was very, very cordial. He sat with a smile on his face. He didn't sit with his arms crossed, which tells somebody that they're trying to create distance. He sat and he was very open and he was very inviting. Take from that what you will. I remember leaving that interaction, that experience, and thinking, Vince isn't he's not as scary as I thought he was. Once Tough Enough was concluded, and once I was part of the WWE roster, Vince was all over the shows. He is someone that you would see several times on a televised show day. I remember obviously sometimes seeing him in catering. He'd be coming from production meetings, he could be coming from writers meetings, but Vince was one of those guys that even though he was the CEO, even though he was as high up as it got in the company, he was someone if you needed to talk to, you definitely could, but he was important. And you knew that you weren't going to monopolize his time for something that was not important, something that wasn't going to move his needle. If you were going to stop Vince, and if you were going to come to him with a suggestion, it damn well better be a good one. It better not be something stupid. It better not be something stupid. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. I definitely didn't want to overcook my grits before they had time to simmer.
Overcooked my grits.
I wanted to make sure that every time I talked to Vince, there was purpose behind it. And I found myself early on getting stopped by him. And every time he stopped me, he would always just give me words of encouragement. He would always try to tell me what to do, how to make what I was doing even better. He was always there to, hey, Maven, why don't you try this? Or keep doing that. I liked what you did. Or anytime he would see me, it was always a positive. That would change later on in our relationship. But in the beginning, he was a positive, just person to look up to, and I and everyone else in that locker room was happy when Vince was pleased with your performance in the ring. Now, just like any new shiny penny, the luster's gonna wear off eventually, and the same was true with my relationship with Vince. Vince is behind the curtain, or what we called gorilla position, at every live event. Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views. Vince was the last person you would see when your music hit, and the first person you'd see when you would come through that curtain. And believe me, if there was something about your match, something about your overall performance that he did not like, he was not shy in the least to let you know.
I wonder what his critiques were, though. I'd love to hear what he critiqued. One that immediately
comes to mind is my botch at WrestleMania. I had my trash can spot where I was supposed to drop kick Gold Dust at our biggest show, WrestleMania 18, and I missed the entire trash can. And believe me, Vince gave me an earful the moment I came back through the curtain. He was there.
It's that easy.
I knew he was mad because he didn't stand up. He just yelled at me from a seated position.
It's not funny,
and everybody knows when you get scolded from a seated position, it somehow makes it even.
Recently changed jobs or received a raise? Make sure your taxes
not
are
a
being
funny
done
haha
100% correctly.
subject right now.
Intuit TurboTax
And
has
none of
done
that's
millions of
proven
tax
yet, so
returns, so
we're
you can
definitely
trust
not
they'll do
talking
yours
about
right with 100% accuracy guaranteed. Visit
the 100
TurboTax.com.
reasons why we're not talking about that. It's
Uber
not
Eats has a low
appropriate,
fee
and on
product.
top
Gotta
of that,
remember
it's
that.
not
You know, they
anything
say
that you
in order
really
to
know
remember
about, so it's
something, you
just
have to
not.
forget.
And more difficult to take. Yeah, if you're gonna yell at me, at least stand up. That was probably the first time I felt Vince's ire. It would not be the last. But I remember one match, and it was going into our mini break right before Christmas. This would be a Monday night Raw when
Monday.
we had no house shows, no non-televised event the next week. So we were home until the following Monday, and we rarely got a full 5 or 6 days at home. So I was highly looking forward to it. Well, I went out, and admittedly, I was already thinking about all the things I was going to do over my break. I wasn't thinking about putting on a great match with Chris Nowinski for 6 minutes. And
Chris Nowinski.
I didn't bring it that night. And immediately when I got backstage, this time Vince, he met me standing up, and he met me face to face, and he told me point blank, Maven, if you have 5 days to decide if this is the career for you. And I went home, and I was terrified. But it turned out to be one of the best things for me, because following that, I never had a match where I didn't give my 100% all in the match like I did that time. I would
Vince
have
could tell.
days where I wouldn't go to the ring and give my 100%, but that's a whole different story that I've already told. I also can recall one other interaction where Vince went out of his way to let me know that he approved.
Yeah, it's so
and
much
that
potential.
was after I broke my leg wrestling Christian. It was told to me that Vince asked one question when someone told him that I broke my leg that night. And that one question was, did he finish? And when he found out that I finished the match, he took pride in that, because he wanted his wrestlers to be tough. He wanted his wrestlers to finish the show, and he let me know the next time he saw me, and that was the next week when I was on crutches. He made it a point to pull me over and tell me, good stuff. Accidents happen. Way to go seeing it through. And in fact, while I had a broken leg, we had a overseas trip to Melbourne, Australia, a trip that I was not going to be wrestling on, but Vince put me on that trip, a trip that he easily could have left me off of. He sent me over there, and I remember before we left, he told me, use this time that you're not in the ring, use this time to just get your personality over more.
Oh, okay. That's cool, man. What a cool little look into the way things are working. I would love to know what all the critiques were, because there had to be a billion critiques. Hey, Ric Flair, Richard Fleer, Richard Fleer is on the screen. Here we go, guys. The opening of SmackDown's going to be Recapville. So, we got it. We're in there, guys. Don't worry. And they're going to play the song a million times. We become the night. We're going to become the night, guys. Make sure you guys retweet the tweets, like the tweets. The tweets are all out there. I see you guys. I see you in the chat. Make sure you take 2 seconds, retweet the tweet, like the tweet. Spread the word to the streets. Advertise the stream, guys. Help me out. I only have so much of a reach, and that reach becomes way bigger when you guys help me out with it. So please, 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 retweet the tweets, like the tweets. Big Brood, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. We just played like 4 hours of Final Fantasy, guys. Make sure you come on through for Final Fantasy as well. We're gonna be playing that until the wheels fall off, until we're done with the whole game. So Best to get in here and hang with us. It's gonna be a fun hangout, and the story has been awesome. The graphics are incredible. It's like a quadruple A game, man. It's so incredible.
Rhea Ripley returns home in one of the biggest matches of her career to defend the Women's World Championship against Nia Jax.
Is this a copywritten song too? Sounds like it. I'll let that hang out for a second without hearing it, because it's probably going to lead us to losing everything. We don't want to lose everything. Rhea Ripley wins the homecoming match. She did. That was pretty cool. Grayson Wallaby.
I want to wrestle you anytime, any place.
It's The Rock. The challenge to The Rock.
If and when The Rock decides to take you up on that challenge, you won't be fighting that battle alone.
Daddy's home?
You think you're going to face The Rock? It doesn't matter what you think.
Oh my goodness.
Cody Rhodes challenging The Rock.
Oh my goodness. Bluegrass. Oh my goodness, Bluegrass. That is the biggest cheer of the day thus far. Thank you so much. 71 bits. 36 days until WrestleMania, guys. Holy moly. Here we go. Desert Diamond Arena, guys. I've been there. It's a beautiful arena. And they're going to kill it. This crowd is going to be hot fire. Watch. You guys are going to see what a great crowd sounds like. What a great crowd looks like tonight. Watch. You guys are about to see what a crowd can really do. Glendale, Arizona. Watch this. All night long, I guarantee it. Watch. All night long. I'm not kidding. You will see. This is what a true fandom looks like. Look, there's like 100 signs in one shot. 100 signs, 100 handmade, homemade signs. This is the place, man. This is the spot. Creepy Roman statue. Crowd ain't gonna... Why would they, though? They don't have a reason to. It's not that Dakota isn't a good wrestler. It's just as far as it goes with anybody who's never seen her before or never really followed her, they don't have a reason to care. But maybe the crowd will still care. This crowd is really good, Panda. Maybe they will. That would be the surprise of the night. 1,279 days he's been champion. Oh my goodness.
WWE Universal Champion.
Na 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 na. It's time for the creepy Roman statue. Blow it up. Creepy Roman statue.
For 1,200.
He's just the one, man. He's the one. WB, welcome. Dang, man. What a show. What a ticket these people got. Look at this. Every single person is wearing a licensed t-shirt. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's Merry Mania. Why does it have me paused on my stream here? Make sure you guys refresh if you're not currently seeing video and stuff. Refresh if you are not seeing video. We are live. Na, 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 na. It's Mary Mania. Mary, thank you so much. I didn't put my hype in the chat? Where'd it go? Oh, it did. Okay. It just scrolled up. I was like, where's my hype?
The past several weeks, the bloodline has indeed done just that on a massive scale, thanks to a new addition.
Yeah, the biggest star.
We're into sports, aren't we?
Industry of this
Yeah, we're into sports. Okay.
with the biggest star in all of entertainment, things just got huge.
15,129 members of the
15,000, dude. Sold out.
To the head of the table.
Seats
La
not
la 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 la
required in
la. 15,000 fans now. 15,000 fans. Sold out and the place to be. I'm telling you guys, watch all night long. No matter how good or bad the show is, they're gonna get cheered more than they even thought of. He's got the whole crew with him, by the way. If they bring the Rock out right now, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow the whole roof off the place. They better have a replacement roof ready. Thank you, Radio. I see you, man. Thank you.
Glendale, Arizona.
Let's go. Holy moly. Look at this. Acknowledge me. Upgrades. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It needs to be louder. Yo, what is this? Anonymous gifter. Crabman got a subscription from Anonymous.
Arizona.
Thank you, Anonymous, and congratulations to Crabman. You see this? He knows. He knows where he's at. This is one of the hottest crowds that you could ever be in front of for wrestling. They don't mess around. What was I saying? I told you. This is one of the hottest places to be at, man.
I'm going to try this one last time.
He knows he's got it.
And if you don't get on my page, I fulfilled my obligation and I'm leaving.
Oh.
Last shot. Glendale, Arizona.
Look at this. He never did this before.
Acknowledge me!
Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! I told you, man. He knows where he's at. He knows it's going to be hot. He knows he's going to get everything he wants out of this crowd. What did I say? It's already over.
Call the FBO, fire up the jet.
Yeah, fire up the jet.
This appearance is done. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. See ya.
We're done here.
I told you. He's never done this before. This is a sea of just incredibility right now.
Some other business. We can't leave yet. We can't. He's coming out.
He's coming out.
Just give me a moment.
Hey, goodbye. Look, this is a hostile environment.
It isn't just a moment. The people's champ.
This is a hostile environment. Cabe, what's up, Cabe?
The greatest movie star of all time will be out here live. The Rock. After this commercial break.
Oh. Yo.
See, Home Quote Explorer lets you easily.
Yo, this crowd was a character. The crowd was literally a character in the show that they knew they could play off of. They knew that the crowd would be this hot that they booked the show based off a crowd response. Do you know how much you have to believe in a crowd to book a show around the response? And have you seen it ever go sideways? I've seen it go sideways where they think the crowd is going to do something, but they just don't care. And then you have a guy going, huh? Oh, you don't like that? And nobody's saying anything. You've seen it happen, dude. You've seen it happen before where they think they're going to get a certain response, but they don't. But they just keep on like they got the response they booked. No, this was perfection. And this is what happens when you know a crowd's going to be hot. They know Arizona, they know Phoenix and Glendale are going to bring it, and they can book a show around the crowd responses. That was Paul Heyman, yes. You said Arizona does not deserve the tribal chief? They deserve him completely, man. It's just they're not giving him the response that like lines up with him being cool. They do deserve him. It's just they're giving him the response that they're giving him, and it's fitting with the storyline. Can I wait until March 15th SmackDown here in Memphis? Oh, nice. You're gonna go? You're gonna be at it? You're gonna take a picture? Should take some pictures. Show us the pictures. That was cool, man. Very, very nicely done. Once again, thank you to the anonymous gifter who gave Crabman a subscription. Crabman is now the owner of the Iron Throne, the tippy top, the chat champion. Keep in mind, the chat champion has 300 hit points. Right now, already 5 of those are gone, so it's a possibility that we could see a new chat champion, guys, but you gotta chip in if you want to take that spot. It's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. Okay, Paul was good. He was, right? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Bluegrass. Bluegrass is hitting us with 14 bits. Thank you so much. 14 bits. That's cutting into the life bar of Crabman. You see it? Now Crabman's life bar is at 281 hit points. Hit points are becoming an issue. Let me change the color of Pando. Pando needs to be camouflaged. Gotta blend in with the show. You can't be yellow. Gotta be blue. Here we go. I like this light blue. Light blue Pando looks cool. See Pando? Right there. We're back at it. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's time. Rob. The Rock. Is he here? He's waiting. He's waiting on, debating on. What the heck's taking so long? Is he here? They're filming it like he's out, but he's not. Oh, here he is. Oh, and he's wearing the full-on shirt this time. Yo, he's got the full-on $500 t-shirt. $500 shirt, not even t-shirt. Here he is. Can you imagine the electricity in the building? He's gonna open up the shirt and show the. He's gonna show the chicken pox, not chicken pox. What's it called? What's it called? Goosebumps. He can't get this button undone. What's on the back of his shirt? A rabbit? He couldn't unbutton his shirt. This shirt was stronger than The Rock. Dude, he's here. He's ready. Oh, he's covering up Roman. Come on. Why you gotta do that? Get over here. There you go. That looks better. I didn't do that on purpose or anything. Take pictures and videos at the show. Nice. Very nice. The shirt's gleaming. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. He couldn't unbutton his shirt. He was trying to open up the sleeve, but he couldn't do it. That shirt was too strong, man. That shirt's got a power level over 9,000. Yeah, he's got the wabbit. We seen we were up twice tonight. He's here, man. He's here. Look at this. The crowd wants to hate them. They want to hate them so bad, but they can't help themselves. It's just too hype. You got like one shot to see it like this. You're gonna cheer. What the heck, dude? They're opening the show with this. This is so much better than how they open your average episode of Dynamite. A 30-minute match with no nothing. No storytelling, no nothing. Just fight each other. And then 15 minutes of that is outside the ring, throwing each other into the barricade. Something you could do right now. It's like you're just watching people do stuff you could do right now if you wanted to do it. This is special. Here we go. Finally. I want to hear a Hollywood rock theme so bad. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll do it. He knows. You see? They know where they're at. They know they're going to get a reaction no matter what they do.
Are you sure you want to boo The Rock?
You see this? The crowd is a character. It's not a background. The crowd is a character right now.
Gospel on you. He's got some good news to share. The Rock has got some news that you're probably going to like. The Rock has got some news that you might even be proud of.
He's going to accept Cody's challenge.
Apparently, Glendale is 10 miles away from Phoenix. Assuming the answer is yes, but are there a lot of people from Phoenix here tonight? I knew it, because that would make sense. The Rock did a little research, and here's what he found out. This is the truth. This is a fact. The #1 city in America for cocaine and meth use is Phoenix, Arizona.
No way. Really? Yo, the Robert elbow. Robert, thank you for the bits, man. Robert knows what time it is. You do cocaine? I'm not in Phoenix. I'm not in Phoenix. I've never lived in Phoenix. I've been around there, but I'd never lived there. No, I don't do no cocaine, and I don't do whatever you spelled there either. I don't do whatever that is either. Come on, Jimmy John, stop.
Loving crackheads finally have something worth shooting in your veins.
Oh my God. You guys got owned? I don't live there. I didn't get owned.
And you look at.
Dude, what is all this about?
Has come back to Arizona.
Cactus-loving crackheads. That's what he said? Still getting owned for being an AZ. What? He didn't say that about me. I had nothing to do with that. He didn't say nothing about me. Dude, what is going on with Jimmy John's right now, man?
Body is covered in chills. The Rock is in a good mood.
I don't know why world of sports is going on right now.
He's in a good mood.
Jimmy John's
in a good mood. You wouldn't know it by looking at him, but that's his happy face. He's in a good mood. And here's why we're in a good mood, Glendale, Arizona, because once again, and it's been decades, professional wrestling is cool. Professional wrestling is exciting. Wrestling is, in a word, electrifying.
Electrifying. Yes. Can I watch this without weirdness?
Alabama sold out. It's why in Salt Lake City sold out. It's why tonight in this crack den with popcorn, we are sold
out. RKO, what's up, man?
It's why next week in Dallas, Texas, sell out. 2 weeks from now in Memphis, Tennessee, when The Rock comes home, baby, that's going to sell out too. And here's why. Because it is greatness among you. Wrestling is cool again because of The Rock, Roman Reigns, and the Bloodline.
Cracked in with popcorn. He refuses to address Solo and Jimmy individually? He talked about them. He just said their names.
But you know who's not cool?
Cody Rhodes.
Is your hero, Cody Rhodes. Cody, you think you're tough, boy? You want to run your mouth? You want to challenge The Rock? You want to go one-on-one with the great one? See how tough you are, boy? Is that it? Well, The Rock sees you. He hears you. And right here live in Glendale, here's The Rock's answer on SmackDown. One-on-one with the great one, and The Rock says no.
Oh. Yeah, he just said that you would not know that that's Solo's happy face, but it is, and he addressed him.
That's not how it happens. That ain't the real world, Glendale. You know that, and The Rock knows that. But guess what, Cody? The world wants to go one-on-one with The Rock. Everyone wants to go one-on-one. And you know who else wants to go one-on-one with The Rock? Every woman in this arena.
Oh. Get him.
Now you settle down, you crackhead Karens. You meth head Marys.
Meth head
Marys. I'll tell you this right now, there ain't no way that you are ready for The Rock's 22 inches of heaven, baby.
Yo, he's going off.
No. Get your mind out of the gutter. The Rock ain't talking about his holy Moses. No. The Rock is talking about the 22-inch guns that are hanging from his shoulders that he'll wrap around Cody Rhodes, but it ain't gonna be one-on-one, no. Cody Rhodes, you think you're tough? You think you could go one-on-one with The Rock? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot right now? You got the biggest WrestleMania match of your career against the most dominant WWE champion in history.
Yeah, he's having fun for sure.
And you're challenging The Rock?
Hey, don't bring me into this. I'm in Connecticut, Mary. I'm sorry. You gotta get it too. You're not immune. Nobody's immune.
We had a laugh about your challenge, but now The Rock is a businessman.
Sorry, Mary.
We are businessmen. We have a counter offer for you.
A counter offer.
Here's the counter offer. Shut your mouth and listen to the counter offer. Here's the counter offer. Cody, you think you're tough? You and your new best friend, that walking clown emoji, Seth Rollins. That walking clown show, Seth Rollins.
That walking clown emoji.
How about this? Here's the challenge. On night one of WrestleMania, the biggest tag team match in the history of the WWE. The biggest tag team match in the history of professional wrestling. It's going to be Cody, Seth against the Universal Champion and the People's Champion, The Rock.
Roman said, "What? I don't know about this. This is what's going to happen?"
But it ain't just going to be a regular tag match if you accept. Because The Rock and Roman, we could easily just beat the piss out of you, but here's what we want to do. We're going to give you a shot. If you two jabronis beat The Rock and Roman Reigns on night one, then on night two at WrestleMania, your championship match, Cody Rhodes, will be free of the bloodline.
Oh, no bloodline.
No Jimmy, no Solo, no Wise Man, and no Rock. We're gone, barred from WrestleMania. We'll get the lawyers, we'll sign a contract. You have The Rock's word, you have Roman's word. If you beat us on night one, then Cody Rhodes, you got a shot to finish your story one-on-one with Roman Reigns.
Oh my goodness. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's a cool stipulation. But what if they lose, though? What if Cody and Seth lose? But if you lose?
But.
Yes. If you
there's
lose.
Always a but.
Yes. What if you lose?
If, not if, but when The Rock and Roman Reigns beat your two candy asses on night one.
Ooh, wait a minute. Their title match is off.
Night two, for your championship match, Cody Rhodes, it's bloodline rules.
Oh.
Anything goes. The Rock might just pull up a chair next to his boy Pat McAfee, call the match. Maybe Jimmy is the referee. Maybe the Wise Man takes out a foreign object. Maybe Solo wants to sing the national anthem. It's bloodline rules. Or.
Solo said what?
Or, I know, the thought of Solo singing the national anthem is very funny. He's got a hell of a voice. But let The Rock finish, so sit there and shut your mouth.
Do it.
Or, bloodline rules, The Rock will take that chair he's sitting on.
Solo. Yeah, he's trying really hard though. I love it.
Or bloodline rules, The Rock will take his chair he's sitting in, and he'll find his way over to you, Cody, and he'll just bash your brains in. And it will be legal. So you got a lot to think about, boy. You and your walking clown show, Seth Rollins.
Look at this promo he had to come up with.
You think you're tough? You think you could go 2-on-2 with the greatest pairing in the history of sports and entertainment? Is that what you think? You got a lot to think about. You meet us next week in Dallas, face to face, and you give us your answer. Because here's the thing. You listen to this, Cody Rhodes, and you too, you walking emoji clown show of Seth Rollins. Here's the thing. If you don't accept this challenge, and we're giving you an option, if you don't accept it, then you know, and they know, and the world knows that The Rock will do everything in his power to make sure you don't win that title. And let me tell you something else, Punk. There ain't a man back there that could stop The Rock from making that happen.
Ooh.
You know where The Rock sits.
Oh, really?
You know
That's
Rock
a shot
sits
at Triple
board.
H.
You know The Rock owns it all, which means The Rock is your boss.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And there ain't
The
a man
Rock
back
is your
there that could
boss.
stop The Rock. It ain't
Dude,
no
this is
general
great.
manager. It ain't no vice president of who gives.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, Triple H. I told you. I told you.
And here's
Yo,
the
it's
thing,
over
Cody
with.
Rhodes. If you don't accept this challenge, here's the thing.
Jerry, what's up, man? Yo. It's time.
Like The Rock was saying, if you don't accept this challenge, then The Rock and Roman Reigns will end your story tragically.
Tragically.
So how tough do you think you are, punks? You meet us next week in Dallas, Texas. You meet us on SmackDown, and you give us your answers. If you smack!
Oh. Roman stopped him. Roman stopped him. Uh-oh. Yo, they're letting him say the holy S. They're not bleeping it. They're not bleeping it. They're not bleeping it. Say, give me the mic. Oh my goodness.
I need something from you.
I need something from you. Hang on.
I'll do anything for my family. But I need this one thing.
What is it?
Acknowledge me.
Oh! Acknowledge me to The Rock? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. He took off the glasses. You better acknowledge him. You better do it. You better do it. The Rock is thinking about it. He's looking at him.
Roman Reigns. My family. I acknowledge you. As my tribal chief.
He did it. Oh my goodness. Yo, I didn't expect for it to get this real. Holy moly. Shake my hand. Give me a hug. I'm glad he asked for that. Play his music. This was awesome. You sold out. You sold out. This is so much better than a 29-minute barricade bashing.
Let The Rock explain something to you idiots. This is family.
Family, yeah.
And we will do anything for family. Now go home and smoke some more crack. If you smell
what the bloodline is cooking. Let Roman finish it. This is
what the bloodline is cooking.
An absolutely stunning turn of events tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Bad news, The Rock just acknowledged Roman Reigns as his tribal chief.
The bloodline
He's still giving us
on the
this,
same page, singing off the same hymn sheet, is the worst news possible for Cody Rhodes, who must be pulling his hair out.
Gracious, man. They made me forget I was even on YouTube. What in the wide world of sports did we just witness? They went 40 minutes, and it was worth every second.
Clean. Play it again. Clean. You seen AJ Styles? Oh, I don't know where that hillbilly is. Not him. I know I got a souvenir for him. Yeah. You want to watch it again? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Look, boom. Okay, I'm gonna win. Yeah. Logan's got this tie right. Here we go. Oh! Look at that jaw. Out cold. One more time. Dude. Logan's got the. All right, here we go. His right hand is fire.
Oh, there's Randy right behind him.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Do it again. Let's see. Yeah.
Uh-oh. They're scared now.
I'm excited. Back hurts a little. Oh my God, he knocks me clean out with the nuts. That is hilarious. Oh my God, guys, I've never seen anything as funny as that. Quite as funny as that. Actually, I got a great idea. You know what I'm thinking? I'm gonna top that. I'm gonna do something hilarious tonight. I got a great idea. How about you or you? Doesn't matter who. Goes in the ring later tonight with me, and I'm gonna literally try to rip your head off, and it's gonna be so funny. As a matter of fact,
it's gonna be so funny.
Who is gonna get the holy hell beat out of him later tonight?
I definitely feel like the end of a years-long storyline.
That's it, Theory. I'll see you later. God, I cracked myself up.
All right, bro. Australia, and now this. You just throw me under the
I've
bus
got you a
like
main
that.
event with Randy Orton. That's huge for you.
That's huge for you.
Randy Jake, two of the greatest performances ever.
I thought you would a main event with Randy Orton. That's huge for you.
When they went together, you know it's going to be magic.
WWE
Randy is the freaking man.
You guys could do it better.
Mandy Orton.
And then WWE Legends.
Sergeant Slaughter. Legend. Sergeant Slaughter's epic, man. He's so appreciative too.
WWE Superstar
Such an appreciative
Sunday. New
guy.
episodes Sunday at 8,
like him a lot.
only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
There you go. Commercial break. Wow, man. 30 main events at Raw. That's true. Randy. Mandy. Yeah, Mandy Rose. He's the man. Mandy, not Mandy Rose. Mandy Orton. But, you know, Mandy Rose could come back if she wants. 2 RKOs tonight? I think so. I thought he was just gonna grab both of them. I thought he was gonna say, I'm gonna do something incredibly funny, and then he was just gonna jump and RKO both of them at once. Because he was right between them, you know? That was like the perfect placement. And they could have even had like a special mat down to where we couldn't see it, but it happened anyway. Man, that's good stuff. The opening of the show was so much more enjoyable than a 30-minute preview match. What'd they do to Randy? What do you mean? What do you mean, what did they do to Randy? Pulls a rabbit out of his hat. Funny magic? Wait, you think Randy's gonna do magic tonight? That was so good. The Rock had to memorize, what would you say, like 100 lines of dialogue? That was a long promo. He got a little lost there for a second. You could tell he got off script for a moment there when it just panned over to the bloodline and they were just making faces and stuff. I felt like he forgot where he was at, but he got back on track, which is good. Big, huge return at Survivor Series. Now, dude is on SmackDown playing with Theory and Grayson Waller. You know. That he was gonna punch them both in the face at the same time. I told KO I could do that too. Huh. That didn't happen, but that would have been cool. Commercial break right now. And we're back.
Sunday on Fox, the NASCAR Series heads to Las Vegas. Catch the best drivers in the world in an all-out battle for the checkered flag.
That's definitely Arizona. I know exactly what it looks like. That's not Glendale, though. Glendale doesn't have buildings like that. Hey, it's Tiffany Stratton.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
The entire WWE universe
crowd
is
likes
still
her, man.
reeling from the counter.
The crowd likes her. Oh, Naomi didn't even get an entrance. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Naomi.
Just days ago, inside of the grueling Elimination Chamber.
Uh-oh.
What a performance it was from both women, but hats off to Tiffany Stratton, who actually eliminated Naomi in that match in her debut in the Elimination Chamber. What a performance, what an effort from her.
Guys, I'm sorry to tell you, it's Tiffy time.
Something of a fan
All right,
favorite
first match of the
WWE
night. Let's get a prediction
while
on this one in
simultaneously
just
one
a
of the most
second here.
disliked superstars in the locker room.
Well, no doubt about it. Tiffany Stratton has a great personality. Even she wouldn't deny that. But the fact is, she has genetic gifts like we have never seen
Panda,
before
no swearing.
in this industry.
Case in point. And in my personal opinion, a 79 in WWE 2K24, I think that's a little low for Tiffany, and I think she's going to be upset about that.
That is appalling. I promise you, next year's game, that rating will be a lot higher. We're going to be close to 90 in 12 months.
And Naomi flexing her own athletic ability. A bit of a stalemate here. Naomi, the veteran, with the experience advantage over Stratton. I have to give the nod in the power department to Tiffany Stratton.
All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
But what a scalp it would be to claim as she can put away former women's champion Naomi tonight.
Naomi still looking for those landmark-type victories to hang her hat on since returning here to Friday Night SmackDown.
What you guys got? You got about
Tiffany Stratton,
a little less than 2 minutes. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count,
You
guys.
spend a couple of years away from WWE, you now feel like you've got to make up for lost time.
Cover here by Naomi.
Yeah, a minute and 30 seconds. Let's go, let's go.
Especially in
Who
WrestleMania
you
season
got?
when the whole roster is scrambling to get noticed.
And why is WrestleMania season of the utmost importance to an active superstar on the roster?
Well, not least because it is the single biggest payday of the year. You've got to be smart in this game. It's generally a short career, and you've got to save your retirement. And there's plenty more reasons.
Whoa!
Nice
Look
move.
at that face buster by Naomi into the cover. Stratton in trouble.
Nice move. Over
And
the top
Tiffy
rope.
survives. Stratton rolls to the outside, and this match continues in a moment.
Oh, I got the DLC right now. I got another DLC from
on TNT Sports.
Another DLC from Amazon. Nice. For Final Fantasy. Very nice. There we go. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh my goodness, and I'm revenue sharing with 1,000 songs that were part of Final Fantasy VII. Anxiety, a hero lost on that day 5 years ago. There's 4 claims on it. Jeez. At least I'm sharing revenue, and they're not just straight up claiming it, taking everything. Yeah, I like that. I don't call it a face drop. I call it a X Factor? I think I call it an X Factor. Where you like sit out and you slam a person's head between your legs face down. All right, predictions are closed. May the odds be ever in your favor, guys. This is like a pay-per-view match. La 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 la. They got me thinking about the Final Fantasy soundtrack. That soundtrack is incredible. That might be the cleanest part of the whole game, even though the graphics are incredible, the combat is cool, characters are fun. Right now, the soundtrack might be the star of the show, which is incredible to say. Na 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 na. I said Tiffany wins because Naomi got no entrance. I mean, that makes sense. Normally that's how it goes. If you don't get an entrance, you're probably not winning the match. But who knows? Maybe they did that. Maybe they did that to throw us off. Sometimes WWE does patterns, and then they flip the pattern real quick just to throw you off. I've seen it happen. I'm not saying that is necessarily going to happen, but it would definitely be something crazy right now. And Naomi is kind of set for a win, right? Like, she just got here, and has she won anything? She might have won one match on SmackDown right after the Rumble. I don't remember who she fought, but maybe she got like one win. But I think that would be about it. This would be a good win for her to pick up as well. Where the heck is Jade at, by the way? You would think Jade would have a match. Did Jade sign to SmackDown or Raw or what? Did she say who she's signing to? I know that she's been backstage and talking about negotiating a contract and signing with somebody, but is she definitely on any brand?
Aforementioned athleticism at the expense of
Here we
Naomi.
go. Back at it.
Things looking
Back
bleak
at
for
it.
Naomi.
We're gonna take a
What
crack
a
at it.
showcase it has been. Oh, we're about to say
Goodness
2 dollars.
gracious.
By Stratton. And Naomi
Level Up?
keeps
She
this
was on
one
Level
alive.
Up, Panda?
This is the kind of athleticism that took Tiffany Stratton
What?
all the way to Team
Jade
USA
Cargill was on Level
Gymnastics,
Up?
but
Oh,
man,
okay.
there is some real
I was about to say, we gotta look at that.
Vicious double
Panda,
stomp
you got me
by
again.
Naomi.
Panda stays
Still with
getting
plenty
me.
of fight left.
As we've seen before from Naomi, she
What?
is built.
Oh my God!
Double top can keep bouncing
Tiffany's
back.
out. Naomi into the cover. This one's got to be over.
Yeah, and now you're starting to see some of the issues with Tiffany's relative lack of
This is me
experience
coming to
when
get
someone
you,
like
Panda.
Naomi comes along who has this broad scope of offense that Tiffany simply hasn't come across before can be problematic.
Oh, slap you, slap you, slap you, slap you.
Naomi getting the best of
Throw
this
you off
exchange.
a cliff. No.
Tiffany Stratton's skull must be made out of
Knee you
concrete
in the
after being
face.
able to stand up after that pile driver on the apron.
I think it's the show back on track after the Rock Logan promo. Yeah.
Naomi
That's
again
tough, man.
survives.
Can you imagine following the Rock promo?
The playbook of Tiffany Stratton as she is being
You better
tested by
bring it.
Naomi.
We are sold out tonight at the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. 15,129 members of the
Goodness
WWE
gracious.
Universe on hand watching Tiffany
She's
Stratton
married to
versus
Jimmy, yeah.
Naomi unfold.
Jay is not married. Jimmy is.
Both women
Jimmy's
hurting
the goofy one.
in a bad way.
She's
at
married
this
to the
point,
goofy one.
digging deep. Remember,
Not
it
Yeet.
is WrestleMania
Not Yeet.
season,
No
the
Yeet.
time
She's
to
married to
catch
No
the
Yeet.
eye of management. Get yourself on that card.
She's not married
It is
to Yeet. She's
rapidly
married to No
starting to
Yeet.
fill up. Now
They're
right
both
in the
married?
drop zone, but
What?
Tiffany simply too quick for
I
Naomi.
thought Jay was not married, and that's why he was going after Rhea for a while.
Stratton went to the eyes, raking at the eyes of Naomi. Our official
He just got
did not
married.
see it
Oh,
happen,
okay, okay.
And Stratton
Alright.
taking
I didn't know the
Incredibly
update. Okay.
smart
So
move
I
there
was
by
right up
Tiffany
till a
Stratton.
little
Right in the
while ago.
drop zone is Naomi.
Boom, it's over.
Prettiest moonsault
Dang, Naomi.
ever.
See you next time.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
And what a perfect example of Tiffany Stratton's ability to sniff
She's the
victory
one, man.
and capitalize.
Apparently, Tiffany Stratton is the one. I know Drewski's really, really hype about this. Dang, she just beat a previous world champion. Already. She's already beating previous world champions. RJB, what's up, man?
A triple threat of protection.
Toodles,
with home, auto,
Naomi.
and more.
I've been having a tough time trying to put the words.
Jay
together.
isn't
There
married
is
to a
big
wrestler.
part
Oh,
of me
he
that doesn't
isn't
even wanna
married.
believe
Okay,
it
that's
happened at
that.
all.
You said just not. I thought you misspelled got.
With a WrestleMania decision to make.
I thought maybe you spelled got, but you accidentally hit in.
Tonight. And proving people wrong.
What-
Watashi wa karayo.
That part where Bayley is standing in the doorway all sad, that always gets me in the heart, man. I just feel it.
Talked about me behind my back. All I wanted was for Damage Control to be the best. Ever since they came around, you turned your back on me.
That's real, though.
Oh my God! The Kabuki Warriors laying waste to the woman who was at one time the leader of Damage Control.
Dang, look at all these reps. Candace got mad reps. Game of Thrones. Got, yeah, like got. You put not, but I thought you put got. Just got Russell. Just got married.
All this going down. Cut the crap, Dakota.
That was the first hour SmackDown, yeah, and it
in
was
what you created.
incredible.
I always
It
believed
was
in
fun,
Damage
man.
Control.
We got a okay match, and we got a fantastic piece of storytelling with star power and must-see technology. I'd much rather see that than a half-an-hour preview match of something that's literally not going to matter in 2 days. We never saw the attack. I'm convinced that
This is because of me.
the guy is going to be the double agent here.
We're gonna make them pay.
Let me see what the vote's looking like on YouTube. By the way, guys, please leave a like on the YouTube, and please
In a matter of moments,
like the
women's
tweets, guys.
tag team
Retweet the
titles
tweets.
will be on the line. The champions have arrived.
The following contest.
Let's freaking go, man. It's time. Dun 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 dun. It's Kairi Sane. Boom. And Asuka. Oh, I love the sliding transitions. So good looking. There we go. Perfection. I did. Thank you, radio. Dakota looked like she was gonna pull a Seth. I think it's gonna happen. These reps are gonna be very important. As long as the as long as the next WWE game actually is clockable. What happened with the last game is I tested the game and it just didn't make any sense. I couldn't get a grasp of it. Normally I'm able to get a grasp on it. I've been able to get a grasp of WWE games for like 9 years now. 8 years, something like that. I've been able to get a grasp of like the way stuff works and the way upgrades work and things like that. The 2K23 was just weird, man. It just made no sense. Yeah, I said it last year, but I like I said, it's the game is weird, man. I mean, you got people who spend hundreds of hours on the game creating characters and stuff, and even they will tell you, not that I don't spend hundreds of hours, but you know, if you need a second opinion, you can ask anybody. The game is just strange. It has weird things that happen and weird ways people win no matter what. It's very, very odd. So instead of going all in and just being like, oh well, whatever, I decided to be like, nah, we're not gonna have people spending all their points and stuff trying to make something happen for a character that is just gonna be weirdly underwhelming in certain ways. It's Bayley. Let's go.
And their opponents, the team of Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai.
Of the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble, Bayley.
Here they come. Dakota Kai. Here she comes. More people in here just to see wrestler on screen. Hey, if that's what they gotta do, man, that's what they gotta do. Where is Dakota Kai? Hang on. Okay, I got her. She's right here. There we go. All right, let's put a prediction on this.
Is all thanks to the managerial abilities of
We're not gonna go we're not gonna go for who's gonna win. It does Dakota turn on Bayley or not? Here we go. Dakota turns.
Opportunity at WrestleMania to knock the genius off. Here comes the Kabuki Warriors. Now, Wade, how important is it if you're Bayley and Dakota Kai to manage your emotions in an environment like this?
Well, they'd already lost their emotions from the workout. The problem is you lose your emotions, you lose your strategy, you lose a strategy, you lose the match. And that is where we are heading now for Bayley.
Bayley in trouble in the early goings of this one, much to the delight.
We're not going wins and losses here. We're going this way.
Whom Bayley will challenge at WrestleMania.
All right, the prediction is open, guys. Get your prediction in now. Now is the time.
In there right now, Corey. And to me, it simply
RJB says it's tippy time. It definitely was tippy time.
Turned on Bayley. There has been no reason for it, and it's ill-deserved. Every sympathy in the world.
Mikey, what's up, man?
I actually, for one, agree with you. But keep your eyes on Kairi Sane from behind, sending Bayley crashing all the way to the canvas.
Well, they got these quirky personalities of the Kabuki Warriors, but the truth is, it is simply a facade. They are dangerous individuals, and man, doesn't Bayley know all about that.
Man, that Carolina Reaper that I ate last night was no joke, man. I was literally in the middle of the night just laying on my side, and my stomach was like on fire. It felt like there was a fire in my stomach that was just like radiating outwards and just, oh, it was not fun.
Here we go. Oh, and Dakota sent crashing to the outside now.
That was counted as a legal tag, apparently, by the referee.
I was just laying on my side, and it just hurt so bad, dude. And water wasn't helping. It's like water wouldn't even touch my stomach. You know how when you like drink something really cold, you can kind of feel it going down? It's like I drank cold water, and it just went like this, and as soon as it hit like this part of my throat, it just disappeared. I couldn't feel it anymore. It wouldn't quench it. It wouldn't do a dang thing. I was just in a difficult situation last night, and I had to tough it out.
There's simply been one-way traffic from the get-go in this one, Corey, and it simply is
that was crazy, man. And you know the crazy thing is I would do it again. It actually wasn't it wasn't a horrible aftermath. It was a horrible aftermath in the way that like I was hurting and I was laying in bed hurt, and I spent hours just trying to pretend like it didn't hurt. But it didn't have the negative like after effects as a lot of people get, you know, like people say, oh, I ate Taco Bell, blah blah blah, and then they say all that stuff about how Taco Bell affected them. It didn't affect me like that. It just hurt really bad, really bad for a couple hours, but it didn't mess me over afterwards.
Asuka desperately hanging on to the ankle of Bayley.
You're getting 2 women's matches in a row, exactly. That'll never happen on the other channel, especially not the. She jumped down. She betrayed her. Dakota betrayed her. Oh my God. Well, there you have it. Dakota betrayed Bayley.
A treacherous betrayal from Dakota.
Ruh-roh.
Bayley trying her best to fight off both Kabuki Warriors, and Bayley's going for Kai. Bayley throwing hands at Dakota Kai.
She's in a fight for survival, that's why. Swing at everything that moves. The numbers
my
simply
goodness.
too strong.
And yet again, Bayley overwhelmed.
Random blackouts on tonight's SmackDown broadcast on Fox is because of a fan that has a Die Rocky Die song. Oh. I was like, why is this happening? I switched my feed just to see. And they're not blinking it out on this feed, which means they're not blinking it out overseas. I got an overseas feed right now. That's why I might be a little bit more behind, but I wanted to switch to one that wasn't going to be like blacking out every 2 seconds. If Damage Control wins by DQ? No. No, it's already Dakota betrayed her. Oh, there's... Wait a minute. Yo, they got a brand new Damage Control theme. It's got Japanese in it. I needed a heating pad. I did not. The heating pad wasn't going to help. I had a heating pad inside my stomach. Although I did use the heating pad very much today. I used it to kind of like offset the effects. But it wasn't going to help at that point. Hey, it's Braun Breaker.
Unleashed on SmackDown.
All right, so everyone said that Dakota would betray her. You won.
Braun Breaker live next.
Dakota turns.
WWE 2K24 sponsors
WWE
on TNT Sports.
TNT Sports. Ka-ching. Yeah, that was weird. There you go. Everybody who said option 1, you win. But 420, did you even have a prediction though? I don't think you even had a prediction. You gotta have a prediction to win. Next match. Maybe next match you'll get one. We shall see. We shall see shells by the seashore. Panda won? Panda's making a comeback. Okay. Let's get Bayley out of here. Braun Breaker's coming, man. Braun Breaker's getting 2 matches in a row, I believe. I think he wrestled last week, and now he's wrestling again. Commercial breaks. Let's see what you guys got, man. Let's see what the tweets are looking like. Shout out to my uncle for this one Vito's Pizza Philly cheesesteak roll. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see. Okay. One tweet has 3 retweets, 6 likes. Another one has 5 and 6. Okay. I mean, it's not double digits on any specific category, but it's looking pretty okay. Thank you guys for liking and retweeting the tweets. If you haven't already done that, please take a second, guys. Please take a second. There we go. It's Dakota Kai and Damage Control backstage. Who's that? LA Knight? Yeah. Jade.
Excuse me, ladies. I'll deal with you.
What? Don't do this.
Ladies, I'll deal with you later on. Jade, right now. Let's go.
Can Jade please have a match?
I'll be right.
Jade's coming after Io.
With this man walking out here and signing to SmackDown, fingers crossed he can do the same with Jade Target.
Breaker. It's Braun Breaker. Who's he gonna murder tonight? Somebody's on the chopping block. We're watching Chopped now. It's WWE Chopped. Somebody's on the chopping block. Who's getting chopped? It better not be Dante Chen in the ring again. Dante Chen already got a piece. It's Zion Quinn. It's Panda's favorites. He's destroying Panda's favorites.
Who has made some waves in NXT. And if you're
Zion Quinn's on SmackDown. Yo.
To me, Zion Quinn is someone who's bounced around NXT, Raw, and SmackDown.
He's destroying all of Panda's favorites. Next it'll be Apollo or something.
To make himself a major star.
It's Zion Quinn now.
Disrupting this man,
Yo, destroy all Panda's favorites. Oh my God! Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry about this.
What do you say we watch the entire match over again?
Do we have enough time? Hell yeah, we do. Boom! It's over.
Oh my God.
250 pounds.
Panda, I'm sorry about this.
Simply do not strike a match when Braun Breaker is in town. I'll tell you this, Corey Graves. It's now 2 weeks into the run of Braun Breaker here on SmackDown. I'm already beginning to question who on earth will be able to stop him.
Oh
one
my
spear,
God.
1 win. Bright future, no doubt, for Braun Breaker. But I want to change gears again. We saw
Zion.
the disintegration of Damage Control, a faction that once ran rough.
Zion felt like we were watching The Matrix.
That's been divided in recent times.
Remember, that's the name of that the human city that the robots came to destroy?
I look around this table.
Zion felt like we're watching a Matrix.
Familia.
Santos.
Unbreakable bond. Ángel. Humberto. And of course, La Madrina.
La Madrina.
We have been entrusted to carry the legacy, the mantle of Lucha Libre itself. That is why we must eradicate Rey Mysterio's LWO.
Rey Mysterio is gone. He's left a crippled, broken, old man. And Santos is the emperor of Lucha Libre.
Santos, you made a very big mistake. Carlito has a message for you, Escobar.
Carlito.
I'm gonna show you that your actions have consequences.
Let's go, man.
Carlito coming to the aid of the LWO.
I'm gonna move him over.
Don't take this line. Good for nothing, Carlito.
Good for nothing, Carlito.
No shortage of bad blood. Santos, Carlito in a street fight.
Do you know what cool is?
I don't like how often they're using street fights.
Buckle up, bad news. We are
We
in
just
for
had a street fight on Raw.
Street fight time. My favorite.
But at least this kinda... It kinda deserves it here. Comes little Zelina.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Walking Wild, Cruz del Toro, and Zelina Vega, representing the LWO.
Do the dance, do the dance, do the dance, what? Do the dance, what? Carlito. Street fight. Versus Santos. This is going to be tough, man. How crazy is it that they spent almost the first hour of the show on The Rock, and we've already seen 2 matches after that, and this is about to be the 3rd match. How crazy is that? And it's still it's 14 minutes past the hour. They spent almost the whole first hour on The Rock, and they still found a way to showcase and do matches, do 3 matches. It's called good time management.
Go one-on-one.
Bad blood still lingering between these two superstars.
The Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre faces main event Jey Uso. Raw live Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Holy moly. I'd rather see the NA Taco takedown. What's that? Please explain what this match type is. I want to know. It's really cool. We got DLC for Final Fantasy. What is it though? It is. I'm gonna have to go look and see what it is before I redeem it. We got not only DLC, but we also got a controller skin that you could put on your controller. It's got Cloud on one side, Sephiroth on the other side, and it's got another thing that you put on your controller too. It's a skin that just came with the game. I could show it to you guys. Let me show you. Here it is. So you open it up and it says Scotch Cow. Scotch Cow. Take it out. Oh, I didn't even smell this. It smells mad plasticky. The game does. See, here it is. So you put it on your controller. I guess you can actually touch your touchpad through the sticker too. You put one on one side and one on the other. You see how it would line up? Here's the controller. You put one of these on each side. And it even has a cutout for the buttons and everything. And then this part goes right in the middle. Like that. It's pretty cool, huh? Physical items. I like it. I like it a lot. Eat tacos and increase the heat of the tacos till they can't stand it. You gonna do that? No, I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna do that. I'm going to sell that probably. It's exclusive. Oh, they did a Virgil like in memory of Virgil. I thought they said he was 61. That looked like he couldn't be anything less than 62.
WrestleMania XL is sponsored by Snickers. A special welcome back to
Maybe
Snickers,
I'm not doing the math
their
right.
9th consecutive WrestleMania. Snickers
I'm not gonna do that.
And by 2K24,
Rest in peace, Virgil, for sure.
of WrestleMania.
Hopefully Bayley has some people she can call to help her deal with damage control. Yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy if Sasha shows up? Not Mercedes Moné doesn't go to AEW? That would be so cool, man. Checking out the YouTube. Goki, thank you, man. Welcome. Goki, you got apples?
We might have to be nimble on our
Goki's
feet,
got
but
apples,
things
guys.
get close to us because there are no holds barred and nothing is out of bounds in street fight rules.
There we go. It's time. It's time for Legado.
And his opponent, accompanied by
Legado.
Electro Lopez,
Legado.
Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar.
Street fight rules dictate.
You said this again. Yeah, I know, right? At least there's a new stipulation on it this time. I felt the same way when I found out they were fighting again. I was like, really? Again? But at least there's a street fight stipulation, so it's a little different. That's pretty much all I could say about that. It really does need to get out of here, unless they have something planned, you know. Maybe they just couldn't get around to what they had planned, and they gotta catch up.
100 years of lucha tradition. Well, we're gonna get there tonight.
Wasting no time, coming out of the gates, fists are flying. We mentioned it before the break. Carlito,
all right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Who helped popularize the hardcore style. Carlito grew up.
Oh, that's your Carlito emote. I see. I see you. I see you.
Abdullah the Butcher, Bruiser Brody, some of the greatest brawlers in the history of
Becky?
this industry.
Becky will help her?
I'll tell you right now,
maybe.
if you come up the top way in the ranks,
predictions are open, guys. Get your predictions in now if you'd like for them to count.
Make no mistake about it, Santos never a superstar, afraid to bend the rules, and Santos now.
We want tables. He's got a table.
Doing a little shopping under the ring.
Straight for the hardware. Let's not forget Carlito made his triumphant return to WWE last year in Puerto Rico at Backlash during Bad Bunny and Damian
Gotta keep your eyes on the prize, man. You don't want to mess around with Santos.
Although things are turning around in a hurry here.
Again, all our official Jessica Carr able to do in this instance is watch on and
the Ocho is #1 in dodgeball.
Escobar
Chris Jericho?
into the steel stairs.
Well, I'll tell you right now,
Chris
Corey,
Jericho's good at dodgeball?
These are so dangerous. Can shorten careers. There has to be a real level of anger, bitterness, and hatred.
We want apples. We want apples. It's like, hang on, we got apples in there? We want apples?
Hiding under the... What on earth is Carlito looking for?
We want apples. This crowd, I'm telling you, this crowd's so good. Yeah! I told you, this crowd's the best, man. Where would you ever get a "We Want Apples" chant? Eat the apple, Santos. Oh, come on.
WWE on TNT Sports.
TNT Sports. I watched the movie Dodgeball. I've watched Dodgeball. I haven't watched it in like a long time, and I don't remember anything like that. That's your Carlito emote. I see you. We want apples. It's a commercial break, by the way. What did I have? I had something ready to go for this. What was it? Let me check. Oh, okay. I see what we got. Okay. Britain's most loved crisps. I got some crisps on my throne shop, by the way, guys. Gosh, I should have made a command for the throne shop. That way people can pull it up and see if there's anything on there you'd especially love to see me experience, to see me unbox, to see me use, to see me eat, to see me suffer through. There's some stuff on there for all that. Plus, there's things on there that would just straight up improve the stream overall. Maybe there's a moderator who would like to create that command for me. A link to my throne wish list. We're back at it.
Moment. This is a street fight. No count.
Look at this.
No
Carlito's in a trash can looking so funny. Oh my God.
Industrial levels of pain towards Carlito. This might be it.
Cover here, shoulders down. And Carlito keeps
Look, he did like the negative worm out of it.
Santos Escobar seems to be enjoying
Santos is a 78 in the game.
In this environment now, he has the
Carlito's in the DLC, but Santos is in the regular game, and he's a 78. That is.
I would stay well clear of Santos Escobar. He can't be.
How am I feeling after the Reaper? It was ridiculous, man. I literally was laying there for like, I'd say at least 3 hours. Probably like 2 hours at least. Probably 3. Just with the flame in my stomach, that was too much to sleep through, too much to do anything through. Just laying there clutched up in a fetal position.
By Santos Escobar himself.
Nobody steals an apple from Carlito and gets away with it.
But it wasn't as bad as like the aftermath wasn't horrible. Just had that like, you messed up, now you got to pay for it. But outside of that, oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, your eardrums must be burst after that.
Hammer and Santos Escobar like a
at least an
railroad spike.
82, yeah. Never give us a link.
And this has got to
Yeah, it's
feel
throne.com/GrittyUrbanSaga.
Catharsis, if you will. And that's going to do it. Good night, Santos.
Right onto that
steel Santos in trouble.
Wow.
Well, the body of Santos Escobar must feel like
it was a bit too much for me. I think it's a bit too much for anybody. That was crazy.
Escobar is able to take Carlito, all too happy to continue dishing out.
It was probably worse because I didn't have any milk or milkshake or ice cream or any of that. Too much that type. Throne.com/GrittyUrbanSaga. Throne?
And he's going in for the kill.
Throne.com.
Step up knee rocks the jaw of Carlito, and I
It's
think
like the one of the shortest website names ever. It's actually shorter than Twitch, isn't it?
That is the durability of Santos Escobar.
Oh, you saw the thumbnail, Goki? Finally, somebody mentioned it. I was wondering if anybody was gonna see the thumbnail. No, not 3-0. No, not 3-0. Throne, like the chair you sit on if you're royalty. Throne.com.
Just a moment too long.
Huh? Oh, here we go. Can't throw it out. It's a street fight. It's all legal.
We thought we had hoped it was going to be.
You typed way too fast, Panda.
This is all perfectly legal under street fight rules.
Absolutely nothing the referee can do to prevent this mugging.
Twilight showed up, guys.
Oh my goodness, Escobar wanted to end the LWO and they have done exactly that.
He kicked out? Whoa.
Kicking out there may not have been a smart move for Carlito, looking at who he's surrounded by.
Throne.com/Gritty.
Cannot fight anymore, and I think Escobar.
Urban Saga? I think we got it right. Let me see.
Carlito to his limit.
About eradication, but LWO got back up.
Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wild.
Yes, Panda, you got it right. You did it. It worked.
Moment too soon for Carlito and the LWO's fortunes.
Yes, perfect. Panda, you got it.
Legado del Fantasma clashing yet again.
It would appear Legado are simply too
That
strong
is the
tonight.
link. Perfection. Wait a minute. Yo, this crowd is getting one heck of a show.
Rey Mysterio is back, but obviously still not medically cleared.
He's lying. He's faking him out. You see that? He's faking him out. They're like, let's go get him. He's gonna drop these crutches and just start performing clutches. Yep, look, they were weapons. He faked them out. Got you. It's not his first rodeo, baby. Look, this crowd is... They deserve it too, man. What an incredible crowd.
Santos Escobar back in November. Maybe about to come back and haunt it.
Oh, he's wearing an armored mask too. You see that? Armored mask. Yeah, that's the Muda mask. It's the Muda mask, but it's colored all gray and black.
Escobar beside himself, understandably so.
Oh, spit apple in his face. Backstabbers. Oh my God, 619.
LWO drops
Do it.
Del Toro and Cruz. Del Toro and Wild gonna fly.
The choreography of this is incredible. 619. I command throne. Throne.com. Oh. Got him. Yo, Carlito wins.
Gets the win.
Oh my goodness. That was a good match. Good ending too. Let me test it. Let me test it out.
And chaos. What a street fight, but tonight belongs.
Yeah, Panda, thank you so much.
With a massive assist from the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Thank you, Panda. Wow, well, after being wronged by Logan Paul at the Elimination Chamber, Randy Orton is coiled and ready to
Good
strike.
job.
Austin Theory is in dangerous territory. He looks to defang the Viper as they go one-on-one in
You
Ultimate
got it.
Next.
My story started at the very
Now it's
beginning,
there.
brother. My story's full of ass whooping.
Carlito wins, man. Wow, what a match.
This story
Not finished.
Whoa.
Rated T for teen. WWE 2K24.
You got it. You got it. Goki. Goki saw the thumbnail. I was hoping somebody would say something about it. I spent some time on a thumbnail for the YouTube. Whoa. You guys should check it out. I guarantee you're going to see something. I tried to make it a rewarding situation for looking at it. Santos got punked, man. Ray's back, and he came out here on crutches, and they were like, ah, let's get him. He was like, oh yeah, come get me. I dare you. So smart. He caught him off guard, and he had weapons with him. This guy is such a veteran. Who, me? I forgot the bat. No, I was thanking you for creating the command. Thank you for helping me out. I forgot to do that today. 420 says, woohoo, I won 2,578 points. Whoa. That's a good chunk of points, man. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people thought Carlito was going to win that, because Carlito has been one of the losingest superstars to sign up recently. I'm glad they gave that to him, though. He needed a win. It was a really cool way to give us somewhat of a comeuppance on a weekly show. I feel like you don't get that as often on WWE programming. I feel like you get those comeuppance type of spots during pay-per-views, but you don't really get them weekly, so it is nice to see that. Wonder if we're gonna see any House of Carrion tonight. They don't have a whole lot of time left. You know who I'm talking about. The House of Black is the Karrion Kross thing here. Same exact stuff. Just talk a lot of trash, be dark and spooky, don't win a dang thing, don't do anything that actually makes you look devastating. Get like one win every other, not even every other, I'd say get one win a month that keeps you on the payroll, and then we'll see you next month. Like, that's them. That's House of Black, and that is House of Karrion Kross. Just keep on talking and pretending like you got some sort of plan, and we're still sitting here a year later and you haven't done anything. The heck is the plan, man? The plan is to just sit around and do nothing for years and years? Julia's been winning? Julia hasn't been winning, though. Julia hasn't had a match in like a month. But I mean, yeah, I guess overall she's been winning. But she's just kind of in the House of Black. I'm talking about the whole thing as a crew. Oh, here he is, Karrion Kross. We'll see him next week, apparently.
Because there is an angry viper in search of this man. Logan Paul returns to Friday Night SmackDown on
Logan Paul
Fox
next week. Yeah, Julia Hart's been successful, but the rest of the crew has been very, very timid and underwhelming.
I just want to say, we came so close to beating the Judgment Day in Perth and taking those tag team titles.
Listen, you saw we had them beat. If it weren't for that Muppet Dom, we'd have the tag titles on SmackDown right now.
Exactly. And listen, we'll do whatever it takes for the New Catch Republic to earn a shot for those tag team titles at WrestleMania 40.
Oh, well, WrestleMania? Oh, listen, fellas, I appreciate your passion. And look, I saw what happened, yeah, I'm with you. But WrestleMania, I mean, that's a tall order. But what I can tell you right now is that Adam Pearce and I have been talking, and we've been talking about the tag title specifically. And we're going to have an announcement that we can share soon. Sorry, excuse me, guys.
What's this?
Where are we going?
What
are you doing?
LA Knight.
What am I doing? You know damn well and good what I'm doing. I'm looking for AJ, and if there's anybody knows, it's you that would know. Where is he?
I do know where he is. Yeah. And I know you, and I saw what happened at Elimination Chamber, and sorry to tell you, I told AJ not to be here.
Take the night off, yeah.
If you know me like you say you do, you don't want to get in front of this train, because here's the thing. AJ Styles found it fitting in his head to fly across the damn world to screw me at Elimination Chamber, to make sure that I didn't come in to WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. He's probably feeling really good right now. He's probably feeling a little bit drunk on that power. Well, guess what? The hangover's coming. So whether you want to invite him here, tell him to stay home, I'll go find him at home if I have to. At some point or another, I'll bring him a souvenir. I'm going to make sure he gets it. Custom fitting for a hat. Yeah, and there ain't a thing you can do about it. Ain't a thing he can do about anything anybody can do about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Certainly sounds like AJ Styles is a marked man, courtesy of LA
Hang
Knight.
on. Wait a minute. That sounded a little bit like we might be seeing LA Knight versus Nick Aldis. Didn't it seem a little more than normally standoffish? They love Kevin Owens. You hear him? Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. Ew. The heck is the main event?
Going to join us on commentary to offer a little expert insight. After all, when it comes to
Oh,
Randy Orton and Logan Paul, there aren't many superstars who know
he's
them
on
as well
commentary.
as the prize fighter, Wade.
Well, KO, a big friend of the desk.
Okay, I was about to say, what the heck? Is Kevin Owens getting a match? Because they would have to really stuff this this match he's about to have. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. WrestleMania, baby. It's almost here.
WWE 2K24 sponsors WWE.
Yes. Got some things to check out after SmackDown is over as well, guys. So make sure you stick around. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you get on over to my Twitch channel, because that's where we will be continuing the show. The show will not be continuing on YouTube after that, because there are certain things and certain videos that I watch that YouTube will either take my video down, or they will just claim the entire thing, so I won't earn anything off of it. So I kindly ask you, if you want to continue hanging out with me tonight after SmackDown is over, please come on over to my Twitch channel. That'd be good. LA Knight should go to AJ's house. Yes. He's at my house, Paige. He's at my house. He's at my house, Aldis. Look out, AJ. Somebody else might be showing up. Gonna have something like, I'd say something like 10 minutes for this match, this main event match. We shall see how that turns out. He needs to go to AJ's house and say Daddy's home. 2 years later, LA Knight in a tag team with Joe in AEW. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Never say never. We've already seen some really weird stuff. Some really weird crossover, cross back. The most exclusively AEW people already back over in WWE. So I would definitely not say no. I've seen so many things recently that just make me think that wow, either they're just lucking into some cool things, or they have had things planned for years. There's so much about these storylines that line up and that look like you're just the best booker ever. We're not to see though.
Road to WrestleMania. 2 can't-miss matchups await.
2 of the most powerful women in WWE.
As the Man, Becky Lynch, and the irresistible force, Nia Jax, go one-on-one.
Bad blood still lingering
Yeet.
between these 2 superstars.
The Sky.
The way they edited it, it looked like Drew and Jimmy were just going dun 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 dun. Looked like they were just like clocking each other to the beat.
Arizona with the arrival of the 150 million hitman, Austin Theory, who Wade has recovered nicely since having his skull stomped into oblivion at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, but here's what upsets me. Grayson Waller threw.
Wait, it's got a new theme song?
Earlier tonight in what was perhaps the biggest screw job since the Glasgow Willy Wonka.
A brand new Theory song.
That's a bad one. Tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Brand new Theory song, guys.
Insurance. Save when you bundle home, auto, or
Brand new Theory theme. This is not how it used to sound. Brand new Theory theme. That's pretty cool. I wonder what the story is on that. Did he ask for it? Did Triple H ask for it? I wonder how that came up. Na 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 na.
They're paying separately for everything. You're an idiot, Waller. Don't wave at me.
Listen, KO, you're a gentleman. You're a friend of the desk.
Thank you.
Can I ask you once again? You're a prize fighter. Are you going to promise to keep those
You're in trouble
dangerous
now,
fists to
man.
yourself tonight?
Well, you hear who's coming out right now. That's Randy.
You in trouble now. Let's go, man. There we go. You got your rules and your religion. He's so huge. Randall Keith in the building. Look. He said, I'm gonna sign it. Give me this. Give me this. Sign your sign. Sign the sign. Not sign the contract. Sign the sign. I hurt my back.
I can't move.
I can't move.
I'm trying. Oh, I can't move.
Bro, I can't move. Block you. I tricked you. You didn't trick me, I knew. I tricked you. You didn't trick me, I knew. I tricked you. You got tricked, dude. It's fine, you know what happens. Logan Paul tricked the ref. Randy when KP hit Randy after match. Wait, what? And he's got those 2004 thigh muscles again. Let's go.
Wants to stand a chance of toppling the Viper. I mean, he's
They
gotta
talk to
come back with it. He's
me.
got this- you know, speaking of the chamber, I was in that match.
Oh, he's got to go up. I was in that match? Oh, yeah. Kevin Owens. I thought Corey Graves just said that.
Point. That was intimidating. So Theory's got his work cut out for him.
Well, last week, KO, you did mention on commentary.
Looks so awesome, man. Randy wins. KO hit Randy after the match. Did he? Kevin Owens?
I mean, I can't resent it. Obviously, we're all trying to win. He eliminated me. What can I do? But, you know, he and I, at this point, probably have a common enemy in Logan Paul, but we'll talk about that at some other
All right.
Well, let me ask you the other side.
Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now. The final prediction of the evening.
He may not be a popular superstar, but is very talented.
Absolutely, very talented, but obviously that idiot standing about 3 feet from you.
Oh, this match.
Grayson
Okay.
Waller
I
is
was like,
something
I didn't see that happen.
Randy's got to keep in mind, you know?
I see you. I see you.
Right now, the Viper
I should have
raining
said,
down right
no,
hands.
we tricked you.
Austin
And then have
Theory.
Trick Williams come out.
7, 8, 9. That's French. Oh.
We didn't get deep.
You see that? No, but you did. It was a European uppercut. Probably heard me say 9 in French. Then there's Europe on the brain.
This is a multicultural beatdown. Big right hand.
Multicultural beatdown. I love it.
Oh, slam him on the desk. Slam him on the desk. Yeah, please. I was begging you. Here we go. Hey.
Oh, the Aussie
Oh.
icon.
You rob us.
Grayson Waller.
Randy.
Grayson Wallaby.
For Theory and Orton being launched into the ring post.
Don't you dare.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Well, our
He
guest
did it to
commentator,
Randy
KO,
instead.
called it. Grayson Waller pivotal. In turning this matchup around. Can Randy Orton get back on top as this match continues?
Randy, you okay? Just an idiot. You're so gross.
They know what they're doing, man. I love it so much.
sponsors
You see how they do this? They're getting just every reaction out of the crowd that they want. They're like, you know what? Let's get this reaction now. How about this reaction? Yeah, Kevin is loving this. What a fun evening, man. What a fun ticket that they got tonight. Can you imagine paying like $15 and seeing the show? Because that's what it is. If you go to the tippy top, not even all the way up, but just in that top bowl section, it's like $15, man. It's nothing crazy. And then with fees and everything, it's like 28 or something. That's crazy, man. I mean, I $28 is a lot of money in certain cases. I do understand that, but in terms of what these people just got tonight for that ticket, plus there's going to be stuff. You know, there was probably a match before SmackDown started. There's probably going to be a match or two after SmackDown, so they're not just getting the 2 hours. They're getting more than that, and they get to be on TV. Like, it's just a marquee situation. Super duper cool stuff, man. So it's great to watch a show where you know the crowd is hype. Heck yeah. The show is not worth $15. Really, Panda? I think $15 is pretty good. See The Rock? Most people never get to see The Rock in their entire life. Kevin appearing on the commentator table, it's always amazing. Yeah. Kevin Owens is funny. Are we back at it? Jimmy John's. I think we're Jimmy John's. Jimmy? Don't do it. Audio cutting in and out. Naomi, no entrance. Zion got robbed. How did he get robbed? He got smashed. Yeah, how did he get robbed? You think Zion should have won that match versus Braun Breaker on SmackDown? I don't know about all that. That seems a little difficult.
By Logan Paul, pun heavily intended.
I know, great call. Absolutely despicable by
Surely
Austin
get a
Theory.
dark match.
All our monitors are gone. We have this giant thing now. It's just terrible. Here we go. Randy's going to get payback, though.
Well, yeah.
This matchup since the intervention by Grayson Waller
That'd have been
on the
crazy.
outside, finally showing a bit of life in
I
here,
think the
trying to get
crowd
back
would have
on
been
top.
like, yo, what?
Randy's back is constantly concerned.
90 were Theory's only a 72?
We saw the state that Randy appeared to be in at
Whoa.
the Elimination Chamber.
Why is
suffering
Theory
through intense
so
agony.
low? Nice
Did you
move.
see that? Talk about a pivot. Unbelievable,
yeah.
It seemed as though Austin Theory was trying to counter into maybe a blockbuster. Orton was able to put the brakes on.
This crowd needs to do better.
That is next level skill from one of the greatest to ever do it.
I was concerned when Orton was going for that superplex. We know the issues he has with his lower back. It's proved.
And you know what happens?
Randy's so big and so agile.
Those ropes get very slippery.
Certainly. Throughout the night.
Austin Theory comes out here oiled up to the gills. Probably should be illegal, actually. I think what happened is Randy slipped and Theory tried to take advantage. Oh! But it's Randy Orton.
Scoops
that doesn't happen.
The Viper ripping control of this matchup.
Guy beats Cena at Mania. Should be at least an 80. I know, right? What the heck? Massive gap between main event and mid card.
Now Randy Orton's got that
yes.
I'll move my water bottle to do it.
Yes, turnabout is fair.
Look at it, sold out. Sold out.
Let's
sold out.
Monitor, shall we, guys?
Houston has a few tickets left, guys. Maybe you can get to Houston. It just said sold out, sold out. It was back to back. Oh my God, Jimmy John's, can you chill out? Jimmy John's, come on. Freaking Jimmy John's. All right.
Oh, here we go. Vintage Orton.
The man who has defined an entire era in WWE, looking back to his best.
I don't think I've ever been at this table when people get slammed on it. This is fun.
Normally doesn't stay standing, I've got to tell you, Carl. I'm surprised.
There we go.
Arizona letting Randy know what they want. The three most destructive letters.
Oh,
no.
No. Stopped by Theory.
Don't write off Theory.
How about Bayley hires Jade as a bodyguard? Huh.
Oh, great. I believe there's a blockbuster scrambling for the cover. Hook of the leg. Theory going to the pay window.
Wow. Hey, Randy's had a lot of shoulder issues over the years, too, so targeting that's pretty smart.
And, Kevin, I think even you would agree, as abrasive as Austin Theory tends to be, this deep in a matchup, Theory proves why he's a main event player.
Yeah, that blockbuster is no joke.
Austin Theory
Randy, Randy.
WWE for the next 20 years. He really is that good.
Let's not get crazy.
Well, the Viper about to take a trip A-Town down. Theory went to the throat and a chop block.
Just picking Randy apart.
You're so well versed in various offense for such a young man. But to put away the Viper now.
It's not time to pose.
Oh, that may do it.
Punch.
Lights out Randy. Hook of the leg. And Orton fights through.
Let's not forget, it was just under 12 months ago at WrestleMania that Austin Theory put away John Cena of all people.
Yeah, exactly. He beat John Cena. What the heck?
That whole display before hitting Randy with that forearm might have cost him a pretty incredible victory against Randy Orton here.
Tough to disagree with that assessment, KO. And right now,
still in complete control, however, Corey.
Looking for a little insult and injury.
Nope.
Orton
Good
dumps
toss.
Theory to the outside. Ooh, Theory able to hang the Viper across the top.
Don't talk to me.
RKO. Oh my God.
That was amazing. From out of nowhere,
Got you. You don't kick out of that. That was awesome. He tried to just smoothly jump in and got RKO'd for it. Oh. Oh, jump from behind.
Owens not going to stand for it, evening the odds. Throwing hands at Grayson Waller.
Oh, he asked KO not to throw hands. He did at least
They
wait
talk
until
to
the match was
me.
over.
They talk to me.
By Theory and Waller.
But Owens living up to the moniker of Fight
Stunners.
Owens.
Oh my god. The beautiful sell on the stunner, by the way.
Waller able to shrug off the stunner.
Oh my god. Like I said, Randy wins. KO hit Randy. Is he gonna hit him? No. Oh, he did hit him. You're right. He hit his fist. He fist bumped him. So technically, Panda, you are correct. He did hit him, but just not in like a violent way. He hit him in a camaraderie way. You were correct.
No such luck as
He hit him. He went.
to
Beep.
the RKO.
He didn't say how fast or hard or mean he would hit him. He did hit him.
Tall. Logan Paul will be in the house next week. And The Rock acknowledged Roman Reigns.
Dude, what a
night.
jeez, man. They knew where they were at. They knew that freaking Arizona was gonna bring it, man. And they made Arizona a character on the show. I know things, man. What do I know though, right? I'm just some guy on Twitch. What do I know about how hyped the crowd's gonna be and how much they're gonna realize that where they're at? It's just so epic, man. Let's have ourselves a little chat. Dudley. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. I almost caught it. I was like 1 millisecond too late. Alright, I know it says dynamite, but let's just do it, guys. Alright. What score would you guys give this episode of SmackDown? I gotta know. The highest score I will take is a 8.4. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, these are all out of 10. So obviously the higher the score, the better. But 7.0 is the lowest I will take. 8.4 is the highest I will take. Let's find out what scores you guys got. I have to go to Arizona. No, Robert. This is true, but that's not what it's known for. Okay. They showed the network thing. Goki says 8.4. Oh, really? The highest score possible is the best SmackDown possible. You got it. All right, Goki. Thanks, man. You got it. All right, let's get some scores in here. Everybody on YouTube is eligible to give the score as well, guys, but let's just try to get them in here in the next 30 seconds so that we can keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Ordinary dish soaps can leave invisible
Ordinary dish soaps can leave invisible grease. Oh no. Not invisible grease. Come on, man. What are you trying to do?
I won't feel down. I got hope right now, and I know up and down. I don't really care just what all other haters gotta say. I know everything I do is gonna make them fade away. Yeah. And when you feel like you're not,
All right. Let's see here. 8.0 says Ringmaster. You got it. Thank you, Ringmaster. Thank you, Goki. Thank you, Ringmaster. 7.8 says Robert. Robert, thank you. 7.8. Radio says 7.85592. Ooh. Thank you, Radio. KB says 8. Solid 8. Thank you, KB. I got it. J-Rock says 7.7592. You got it. Thank you, J-Rock. Excalibur says 7.96592. Okay. You got it. Thank you, Excalibur. WB says 7.867. Okay. Thank you, WB. Brian says 7.9798. Wonder where you guys come up with some of this. Ryan, thank you. Girl Scout mint cookies. Wait, what? Alright. 10 seconds left, guys. Place your score now or forever hold your score for the March 1st edition of Smiggity SmackDown. It's the first of the month. So cash your checks and come on. So give you your scores on the month. Alright, it's Panda time. What score would Panda get? Let's see what Panda's talking about. Girl Scout cookies are good. Speaking of Girl Scout cookies, I probably should eat this. This Mr. Beast bar. I have not eaten this yet. I still have it. It's called Des Newts. Des Newts. What does it say? Des Newts? Des Newts. I should eat this bar. Des Newts. 7.0 Panda, dang. It's like that. All right, you got it. Thank you, Panda. Panda don't even care to put the panda paw. All right, thank you, Panda. I'm gonna give this a 7.8. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7.8. I would definitely watch this again, even for just the rest of the show. Didn't even have to be that good. Because the first 30-something minutes was exactly the polar opposite of what like has made me so upset and check out of a lot of wrestling recently. It's just this constant focus on just running around these ropes all day, man. I loved it so much. Star power, storytelling, things to make you think about what's gonna happen next, dude. Once you see these matches and it's just 25 minutes of people running around these ropes, there's nothing to like make the wheels turn in your head. It's just like, oh, good match. It doesn't make you think about what's happening next. Like if somebody's really good at wrestling, yes, they can make you think like that, but that's not the norm. That's definitely not what is normally happening when people run around the ropes for 25 minutes. I loved it so much, and then on top of that, they just got straight into it. They started doing matches that were cool. They weren't overstaying their welcome. Had some good athletic contests, and set up new stories, and also made me wonder, like, what does this have to do with WrestleMania? Like, is there something new, something happening? Did this win or loss actually contribute to telling the next part of a story, or the first part of a story, or maybe something we're going to see after WrestleMania? There was a lot tonight that was intriguing, mentally stimulating, and I appreciate that a lot. I'm going 7.8. So the things that fell short for me were just I guess them just coming up a little short when it comes to gosh, even Rey Mysterio showing up, the return of Rey Mysterio. I can't even say that. Maybe I can go 7.9 on this, because we even got the return of Rey Mysterio, and he even had the 1-up. He had them ready. I'm going 7.9 actually. Can I do 7.9? Yeah, I can do it. Okay, I'm going 7.9. I would definitely watch this again, and not even bat an eye if I had to. Some pretty dang good stuff, man. Dakota Kai, the betrayal of Bayley, the return of Rey Mysterio, the Rock promo, Roman Reigns asking the Rock to acknowledge him. Like, any one of these things could have been the linchpin to make it a must-see episode, or like a memorable episode. But we got all of them in the same episode. Some good stuff, man. Let's do the math. Do the math. Here we go. 86.523904 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Divided by 11 equals, what do you know, 7.8. Almost 7.9 actually. What do you know? 7.9. Seems like a good score, doesn't it? Let's give them the points. Give them the points. So that makes it 5.5. Uh-oh, they're running up on Raw. Raw's like, wait a minute. Man, what happened? They got it. I agree. Yeah, pretty dang good, man. Pretty dang good episode. Definitely watchable, enjoyable, from a storyline angle, and also from a wrestling angle. Main event was a pretty good match too. I don't normally like the interference type of stuff, but it turned out all right. They got their comeuppance straight away from it. So it wasn't like the interference really lasted that long, and it did not affect the outcome either. It's like the interference just made it even more like, okay, you're definitely catching an RKO. I like it. Good stuff. Thank you guys so much for your scores. Thank you so much for being part of this. Make sure you continue to hang out with us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you got to get over to the Twitch, because that's where we're going to be at. But that was the chat.